Hello everyone, and welcome. Today, we're diving into the world of software testing. We'll explore what it is, why it's so important, and look at the different types and levels of testing that power modern software development. This lesson is perfect for beginners, and will use real-world examples and clear explanations to break down the fundamentals. So, what exactly is software testing? In simple terms, it's the process of checking if a software product does what it's supposed to do and making sure it's free from defects. It involves running parts of a system, either manually or with automation, to see how it behaves. The main goal is to find any errors, gaps, or features that don't match the original plan. You might hear terms like white box or black box testing, but at its core, testing is simply verifying the application under test, or AUT. The official standard defines it as the process of evaluating software to see if it meets all the required conditions. Why is testing so critical? Well, when bugs exist in a system, proper testing helps us find them early, so they can be fixed before the software reaches you, the user. This leads to a product that's more reliable, secure, and performs better. Early testing also saves a lot of time and money. It's much cheaper to fix a bug during development than after the product is already out in the wild. Ultimately, a well-tested app leads to happier customers because it delivers a smooth and seamless experience. The importance of testing becomes crystal clear when we look at real-world failures. In April 1994, a tragic China Airlines crash was caused by a critical software defect, resulting in the loss of 264 lives. This is a powerful reminder that in fields like aviation, testing can literally be a matter of life and death. Then, in April 1999, a military satellite launch failed due to a software error, causing a staggering loss of $1.2 billion. This became the most expensive software-related accident in history, proving that even big-budget projects are not immune to the consequences of poor testing. More recently, in April 2015, the Bloomberg terminal crashed, affecting over 300,000 traders and even halting a multi-billion-pound government debt sale. This shows how software failures can create massive economic disruptions. These examples all point to one undeniable truth: software testing is not just an option, it's absolutely essential. So what are the direct benefits? First, it's cost-effective. Finding and fixing bugs early saves a ton of money down the line. Second, it enhances security. We all want our software to be safe, and good testing helps find security holes before they can be exploited. Third, it boosts product quality. A well-tested application is more stable, reliable, and just works better. And finally, it leads to greater customer satisfaction. When the user interface and experience are thoroughly tested, people enjoy using the product, which is what every developer wants. Now, let's talk about the different types of software testing. We can group them into three main categories: functional, non-functional, and maintenance testing. Functional testing checks that the software does what it's supposed to do. It verifies the what. This includes testing individual parts, seeing how different modules work together, and testing the entire system from start to finish. Non-functional testing, on the other hand, evaluates how the system performs. This looks at things like speed, how much load it can handle, usability, security, and compatibility with different devices or browsers. Finally, there's maintenance testing. This is done on software that's already being used. Whenever there's an update or a patch, this type of testing makes sure the new changes don't break anything that was already working. It's worth noting there are over 150 different types of testing, but the ones you use will depend on the specific project. Testing also happens in different levels. The first level is unit testing. This is where developers check individual pieces of code to make sure they work correctly on their own. Next up is integration testing, which ensures that different modules or components can work together smoothly. After that, we have system testing. Here, the entire software is tested as a complete, integrated system to check everything from functionality and performance to security. To wrap it all up, software testing is the process of checking if the actual results match the expected results and making sure the system is free from defects. It's crucial because bugs can be costly, dangerous, and frustrating for users. The key benefits are cost savings, better security, higher product quality, and happier customers. We've covered the main categories: functional, non-functional, and maintenance testing, and the different levels like unit, integration, and system testing. By understanding these core concepts, you're now much better prepared to dive deeper into practical testing techniques and tools. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more content like this.